Yo, what's up peeps? This is Roche with a brand new video for y'all. This will be my first ever content review on this channel. Since my very old content review on Leah the Multi-Arrest 91 hater is outdated, and I find it to be pretty cringe-worthy nowadays, which is why I decided to private that video. But anyways, today's content review will be on Rowdy the cat burglar. And if you guys don't know who he is, I'll explain everything about him. Okay, now where on earth do I even begin with this? Oh, I know, Rowdy the cat burglar is nothing but a brain-rotting user on YouTube. I will tell you reasons as to why I hate him. 1. He forces people to subscribe to him in his intro, like bruh, we don't need to subscribe to your channel. Besides, we all know that your content is cringe anyway. 2. He can't handle hate, because he did a rant on his haters. Seriously, Rowdy? You know not everybody will like you, and you really need to handle hate. 3. He is an opinion basher. Why? Because he forces people to like CoComelon, the live-action Mufasa movie, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and Baby Basher. Dude, you should know that bashing opinions is wrong. Not to mention, he even said that bashing opinions is a good thing that makes life better, when in reality, it doesn't. 4. He said he likes Baby Basher, proving he supports child abuse and murder. 5. He makes false rip-off claims. For example, he claims that Sonic the Hedgehog 3 ripped off Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and he even claims that Phineas and Ferb ripped off Dora the Explorer, when they all have absolutely nothing in common. 6. He gives out invalid reasons to hate stuff. 7. He cannot handle criticism. For example, when someone did a valid rant on him, he commentated on it, proving he can't handle criticism. 8. He uses the failure adventures term in his rants, when he should know that the failure adventures term is getting old, overused, repetitive, pointless, and out of the question nowadays. 9. He supports Screwball, making him a criminal supporter. And 10. He claims that his videos are made for kids, when they really aren't, because he didn't mark his videos as made for kids. And those were all of the reasons on why he sucks. And in this video, I'll be doing commentaries on 3 of his videos, and those videos will be his rant on his haters, his rant on Phineas and Ferb, and his commentary on Night Panther's commentary on his rant on Phineas and Ferb. Anyways, let's begin with his rant on his haters.
I'm Rowdy the cat burglar, and this is my YouTube channel. Now subscribe to me right now, and start liking me now.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
My haters are bad. Let me tell you the reasons why.
Those reasons better be valid.
1. They do commentaries or responses on me for no reason.
They make commentaries on you, because you make false rip-off claims and bash opinions.
2. They say some words that are not cool, and I told them my videos are made for kids.
Your videos aren't made for kids, because they aren't marked as made for kids. Plus, I doubt kids would watch your videos anyway.
3. They falsely accuse my videos of thinking my videos are made for adults, when they are made for kids.
They're right, you know. Your videos look like they should be made for adults or teens, not kids.
4. They need to like Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, CoComelon, and Baby Basher now.
Bruh, why did you bash opinions on CoComelon, Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood, and Baby Basher? You know we all have different opinions, and you should know that not everyone will like those 3.
5. They won't stop doing commentaries or responses on me.
This proves you can't handle being commentated on, nor can you handle the criticism they're giving you.
6. They need to like Screwball now.
Again with you bashing opinions. Stop it right now. Oh, and the fact that you support Screwball shows proof that you're a criminal supporter.
7. They bashed my opinion on Baby Basher.
That's because it proves you support child abuse.
8. They denied the truth about my videos being made for kids.
Because they will never be made for kids. Why can't you get it through your thick skull already?
9. They say I jumped into conclusions, when I am not.
You do jump into conclusions, since you speed up the most important parts.
And 10. They skipped my scenes for no reason.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
That's all the reasons. End of rant.
Screw it, next video. Nobody gives a crap about your intro, now move on.
Phineas and Ferb is a bad show.
Well, in my opinion, Phineas and Ferb is one of the greatest shows of all time.
Let me tell you the reasons why.
Give valid reasons then.
1. They make bad roller coasters for no reason.
Are you sure their roller coasters are really that bad? Even if you do think they are bad, I disagree. Because, in my opinion, I think they make the best roller coasters. In fact, I wish there was an episode where they make a roller coaster that lets people travel around the world.
2. It's a rip-off of Dora the Explorer.
False rip-off claim alert. False rip-off claim alert. How the heck is Phineas and Ferb a rip-off to Dora the Explorer? They both have absolutely nothing in freaking common.
3. It likes to go on failure adventures.
Wow, just freaking wow. Imagine using the failure adventures term in 2025 and 2026. Come on, that term is getting old and overused nowadays.
4. The songs are terrible.
How terrible are the songs exactly? I don't think the songs are really even that bad, to be honest.
5. It gets on my nerves.
Alright, I get it!
6. It got revived for no reason. What the heck? I wanted it to get cancelled again.
That's because Phineas and Ferb is a fan favorite on Disney Channel and Disney XD.
7. It's trash.
That reason is so invalid.
8. It features so many characters for no reason.
So what? You got a problem with that, huh?
9. It appeared in Friday Night Funkin'.
So what? You got a problem with that, huh?
10. It likes to rip off Dora the Explorer for no reason.
Seriously, dude, you're literally making me stressed out with these false rip-off claims.
I hope it gets banned from airing on TV.
Guess what, bootleg Sylvester? That'll never happen, so deal with it, bro.
End of rant.
Now onto the last video, which is his commentary on Night Panther's commentary on his rant on Phineas and Ferb. Anyways, time to get this over with.
I didn't have a good Christmas day, because I got coal for Christmas for no reason.
You kinda deserve it.
Why did Santa give me coal for Christmas? Anyways, no intro for today. Let's get started.
Let this cringe fest begin.
Hey guys, it's Night Panther. And welcome back to another commentary on Rowdy the Cat Burglar. But anyways, I'm not going to waste my time with this intro, and let's begin with today's commentary video.
I got nothing to say, to be honest. Phineas and Ferb is a bad show. Let me tell you the reasons why. 1. They make bad roller coasters for no reason.
Personally, I think that roller coaster was really awesome in the intro of the show. I don't see what you're talking about.
Dude, what I am saying is they make bad roller coasters for no reason.
How bad are their roller coasters actually? Can you explain that part, please?
2. It's a rip-off of Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer came first in August of 2000. And Phineas and Ferb came out in August of 2007. You are really And also, could you explain how Phineas and Ferb ripped off Dora the Explorer? Because, I don't see any similarities between the two shows.
Well, it's because Phineas and Ferb's failure adventures always copies Dora the Explorer's success adventures for no reason. That's why Phineas and Ferb is a rip-off of Dora the Explorer.
Phineas and Ferb's adventures have nothing in common with Dora's adventures.
3. It likes to go on failure adventures.
Really? Imagine using the failure adventures term in the Big 25. What the is that in 2025? Who still does that in the Big 25?
What's wrong with the failure adventures term? I can use that term whatever I want, and it's not getting old and overused.
Liar!
4. The songs are terrible.
Then you clearly have bad taste in music. I personally think that the songs are awesome. They are not that bad. What are you on about?
Well, at least Dora the Explorer songs are way better than Phineas and Ferb songs, because Dora the Explorer songs are amazing.
I don't really care about Dora the Explorer nowadays, so I'm kinda neutral towards the songs.
5. It gets on my nerves.
If you don't like the show, go watch something else.
Well, I'd rather watch Dora the Explorer and Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood instead of Phineas and Ferb.
Good, then watch those shows instead.
6. It got revived for no reason. What the heck? I wanted it to get cancelled again.
There's a difference between a show getting cancelled and a show ending. The show basically ended in 2015. But then it got revived for a 5th and 6th season in January of 2023. And then season 5 premiered in June of this year. So, cry me a river, you.
Hey, how dare you call me that? Also, I wanted Phineas and Ferb to be cancelled again.
You can't just force a show that you hate to get cancelled. That is just wrong.
7. It's trash.
That's not even a reason. That's your personal opinion. Come up with a better reason next time.
Bro, it is an opinion. And it's not a reason. 8. It features so many characters for no reason.
And? Do you have a problem with that, you?
Well, of course I have a problem with it. Phineas and Ferb needs to stop featuring so many characters for no reason.
If you have a problem with Phineas and Ferb having so many characters, then I have 3 words for you. Deal with it.
9. It appeared in Friday Night Funkin'.
And could you provide conclusive proof?
Well, I have proof about that. Phineas and Ferb always likes to appear in Friday Night Funkin' for no reason, which Phineas and Ferb needs to stop being in Friday Night Funkin'.
Just deal with Phineas and Ferb mods and FNF already.
10. It likes to rip off Dora the Explorer for no reason.
Again, could you explain how Phineas and Ferb ripped off Dora the Explorer? Because, I don't see the similarities. I don't see them. What are you on about?
Like I said, Phineas and Ferb's Failure Adventures copied Dora the Explorer's Success Adventures for no reason. That's why Phineas and Ferb is a rip-off of Dora the Explorer.
Phineas and Ferb's adventures have nothing in common with Dora's adventures.
I hope it gets banned from airing on TV. No response to this, huh? Well, that's what I thought.
I have nothing to say for this part, honestly.
End of rant.
Well, that's all for today's commentary. Thanks for watching today's commentary. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Night Panther, out.
Well, 2025 is about to end because tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and it's going to be 2026, since 2025 is going to be replaced by 2026. Anyways, no outro for today. Let's end it right now.
Thank goodness all those videos are over. Rowdy gave out invalid reasons in all 3 videos. But anyways, that's going to conclude the content review. Let me know what content review you want me to do next. And if you want to be featured in my next content review, feel free to let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Peace out, and stay tuned for more content reviews everyone.